January, she made me an angel. Oprah Winfrey made me an angel. A guy gave me a warehouse, a building that had been boarded up for like over 20-some years, 40-some years. And Oprah made me an angel, and Jeff Bezos from Amazon.com donated me $100,000 to open this reading center for children on the corner of 8th and Villa and Racine. And then Miss Winfrey got so enamored with what happened. Miss Winfrey got Ethan Allen to come, and they furnished it for me. And Cops and Kids was born. And what I do is, I am retired, but I go around and I read to children because I do sincerely believe that literacy is the key. If our children can go to school and not only read, but understand, because it's not enough to read. You have to understand what you read. It's called comprehension. And comprehension, believe it or not, cannot be taught. Comprehension is practice. They have to read and read and read. But if they have nothing to read, then they'll never practice in learning. So I believe if we can get our kids in school, get them to comprehend what they read, get them to graduate, they will go on to become successful adults, and less our crime will go down, and we can retire and collect our Social Security. So what I'm here today to do for Miss Simone is I'm here to show our children just how much fun reading can be. And also, his name is
Josiah.
She has a son. And can you come on? He wrote a book. It's not published yet. He's still working on it, but I have faith that it'll happen. How many of you adults in the room have ever pre-ordered a book that is not out yet? Pre-ordered a book. Now, you know we've all done that, right? We've all pre-ordered books for someone that says, I'm going to publish this book. It's going to drop on January 28th. I said January 28th because that's my birthday. So, but we buy it with faith that the author's going to drop the book, right? Well, I believe in this little guy. I believe in him, so I'm going to pre-order my book right now. So his book is $10.99, so I've got $11 in here. I'll make sure I'll prove it to you guys. Here's my 10, here's my 1. I'm going to pre-order my book because I believe in him. Because if we don't buy his book, nobody in Philadelphia is going to buy this book. It's got to be us in Wisconsin. So we have to, if he publishes this book, who knows? I have no idea whose book I'm buying. Is this the next president of the United States? I don't know. But I can say I bought a book from him one day. He grew up to be a famous author, producer, senator, something. We don't know what our babies are going to grow up to be. Because believe it or not, I grew up in dire poverty. But it was not my poverty. It was my parents' poverty. It's up to me to go to school and make something of my life. Of my life. So we don't know who this young man is going to grow up to be. But I'm going to pre-order my book right now. Yes. And I give you a promise. I give you a promise. You keep writing and I'll keep buying. I promise. So for every book you write, you know you sold one to me. Okay, is that a promise? I'm promising it in front of everybody. You keep writing, I'll keep buying. I promise.